Hello dear empath, highly sensitive person. Welcome to another coaching video here with me. I'm Laura and this video is about manifesting. The topic is why don't manifestations work? So this is a big problem that I have stumbled upon while I have been helping, supporting, guiding, coaching and doing readings for many people. That's because, these people come to me because they need help, they need support and guidance. And it is the same thing that I needed when I was in that situation. And, of course, we all need support sometimes, and especially as sensitive beings. If we have been through emotional abuse experiences, narcissistic abuse experiences, we do need and deserve support from others. We should not be struggling by ourselves. And with this video, I just want to guide you with this topic of how you can be fixing your manifestation processes, because the truth is that we are always manifesting. And I have, by the way, created an online course on this topic, how to manifest anything that you want easily after you have been emotionally abused by a narcissist as an empath or a highly sensitive person. So if you're interested, check out the link below. All the links are always below each of my videos, so you can get into my services. But yeah, so anyway, the truth is, like I said, the truth is that we are always manifesting. No matter what we're doing, we cannot turn it off because our brains are always functioning. And, everything is energy, everything is frequency, vibration in this universe, everything is connected. And so therefore, things happen. Some things happen that's, we cannot explain them. We don't know everything, but we can also control our own minds, and therefore we can control our manifestation processes and our own lives. And of course, we should do that as adults as well. We are not victims, and we should not be living through victim mindsets. And what I really wish for you, of course, as you are my follower, or maybe you're even my client, or you have been my client, I wish for you that you can have everything that you want in life, and that is what I'm here to help you with all of my work that I'm doing, my readings and coaching and angel healing sessions. But yeah, so manifesting is a very simple process. It's really about the feelings, the emotions, and imagining what you want and just deciding that you're worth it. So these blocks that I have noticed with people when they come to me for help, many have been so stubborn. And I actually posted about this topic on yesterday on Instagram and on my Facebook page as well. And I posted it actually on YouTube as well. But the childhood trauma is a big thing that is blocking your manifestations. Naturally, if you have low vibration within you, low frequencies, that low energy will be blocking you from those good things. Because what you want is a more high vibe. So naturally, it is a very cause and effect system. So you need to be healing your mind and your body and your whole existence, your whole essence. You need to be healing as much as possible so that your manifesting processes become a lot easier. And yeah, like I said, I've seen so many people, because I have really talked to a lot of people, helped a lot of people, that very often they have been very stubborn, and it seems like they don't receive my help no matter what I do. But then I realized, after I've been wondering about it and looking into this subject, because I've been studying about manifesting so much, and neuroscience, and I'm very fascinated with the brain and how it functions and everything. So this is this was a big realization for me, and that is why it's important for me to also talk about it, that others can understand as well, that it is natural to come from that place, that energy, that functioning as a sensitive being, especially as a sensitive being, when your brain is just so traumatized that it is very difficult to receive help at that point. So naturally, it also is affecting your manifestations if you are in that state. And it is not your fault. I don't want you to be blaming anyone, Of course, I wish that you can just forgive your past and, forgive everyone, because it really helps. It really helps with your manifestation process as well. So there can be many reasons, but one of them is this trauma that keeps your brain stuck and keeps you functioning from the ego mind and the conscious mind. They are together. Ego and the conscious mind are together, and it is usually taking charge of our brains. It is always wanting to be in charge. So naturally, when you are coming from that state without even realizing it, then you are like wondering, why are my manifestations not happening? I'm like, I can be studying about manifesting and manifestation processes, but nothing happens. And then you can be even more anxious and maybe even more depressed, or feeling even more stuck with things in your life. And so that is why it is important to acknowledge this, that this is just the way it is. This trauma happened to you, and it was restored in your mind and in your body, in your being, in your essence. And it is your job to wake up and acknowledge it, that it happened, and take action, take charge of your life, and start healing, start working on yourself, start taking care of yourself. And therefore then you will be opening the gates to your manifesting processes. Then you will be more on a high vibrational level that is your own authentic level. It is where you're supposed to be, not carrying toxic heavy energies from other people, from external events. The change always begins within. So we always need to turn inward first. We cannot be searching for happiness and love from outside sources, from external sources. We have to look inward. We have to start doing that change within. And then also your faith and self-confidence and trust in the universe will start to grow. And you will also start to see more miracles, more blessings, more opportunities, more of those manifestations that you really want and deserve, that really belong to you, because these amazing things belong to us. We are not here to suffer. Like I always say, if you've been watching my videos and following my work, you know that I'm very encouraging. So we are not here to suffer. And despite that we were taught to suffer, it is not the ultimate truth. It is only an illusion. And your ego, your conscious mind loves to keep you there because that is just how it is. And your spirit, the spirit that you are, your higher self, they are deep down. They are within the brain. But you have to dig into it. You have to open up. You have to start opening up to those good things first. We are so often self-sabotaging and blocking our own happiness and blocking our own health and blocking the blessings without realizing it. So, it's important to remember that it is not your fault. You cannot blame yourself. Just start working on your self-talk, on your self-confidence, self-love, self-care. And it is daily work. Like I always say, it is daily, every single day work. Energy work, thinking work, habits, changing your life, seeing differently, seeing from a different angle, choosing again, releasing all the toxic, and choosing love, choosing health, choosing peace, choosing balance, choosing blessings and miracles and opportunities, and knowing that you're actually worthy of them. So when you come from that energy, it will be a lot easier to actually create and attract what you want. And then you will start to notice that you're not so stuck anymore. But it is so important to just, take the first step to acknowledge and, just tell yourself, okay, this is what happened. It's not my fault. This was just how it is and how it was, and I can move forward and I have a chance to get out of this. I always, each day, each morning, I have a chance to see differently, to feel differently. And if you've been doing affirmations, they will also be working a lot more because you will be more in tune with them. Because everything is really about our feelings and emotions and our thoughts. So they form this combination, and every single day we take action, we have habits, we do things. So we want to come from that aligned energy that is, correct. That you're not out of alignment with the universe. You're not out of alignment with yourself. So I hope that this I hope that this video served you today. So maybe this gave you some food of thought. And if you are open for coaching, mentoring, guidance, support authentically with love, don't hesitate to get in touch with me. All the information is always below the links to my Instagram, to my booking link, and to my Linktree services link, where you see all of my services that I'm offering. So don't suffer alone. Like I always say, don't suffer alone. I suffered alone and it was hell, and I don't want that for anyone. So you can book my free call for 30 minutes and we can chat if you're interested, or you can just DM me on Instagram. I do check my messages, and we can message there. For example, if you want to have ask questions, for example, my email address is laura@laurathelightworker.com. If you want to send me an email with an inquiry about a booking, I offer separate coaching sessions, and also my coaching programs are available for 3, 6, and 9 months if you're interested in a life transformation. So don't be alone. Don't be struggling alone. I'm here for you. So if you're open, if you're willing, get in touch with me. So much love and light to you, and thank you for watching, subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting, as always. Thank you. Namaste.